What would you do if, in a single moment, everything you loved was taken from you? Your children, gone, your home, destroyed, your wealth, stolen or burned to ashes, your health, shattered, and in your pain. The people who should comfort you blame you, and God Himself seems silent. Would you still trust Him? There once lived a man named Job in the land of Uz, a man described as blameless, upright, God-fearing, and far from evil. He was blessed with 7 sons, 3 daughters, faithful servants, and massive wealth, thousands of sheep, camels, oxen, and donkeys. Job was respected, the greatest man in the East. But in the unseen realm, a conversation was happening. When the angels appeared before God, Satan came too. "Where have you been?" God asked. "Roaming the earth," Satan replied. God pointed to Job, saying, "Have you considered my servant? There is none like him." But Satan sneered, "Job only serves you because you protect him. Remove the blessing, and he will curse you." Then God allowed Satan to test Job, but not to touch his life. Then everything changed. In a single day, one messenger ran to Job. "Your oxen and donkeys were stolen. Your servants murdered. I am the only one left." Before he finished, another arrived. "Fire fell from heaven. Your sheep and shepherds are gone. I alone escaped." A third burst in. "Raiders took your camels and killed the servants. Only I survived." And then came the most devastating blow. Your sons and daughters were feasting. A great wind struck the house. It collapsed. All of them are gone. I alone escaped to tell you. In moments, Job's world collapsed. He tore his robe, shaved his head, and fell to the ground, not in anger, but in worship. He whispered words that echo through time. "Naked I came into this world, and naked I will depart. The Lord gave, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord." And still, Job did not sin. But Satan wasn't finished. He said, "Strike his body, and he will curse you." God permitted the test, but spared Job's life. Painful boils covered Job from head to toe. He sat in ashes, scraping his wounds with broken pottery. His wife, overwhelmed by grief, said, "Curse God and die." But Job answered gently, "Shall we accept good from God and not trouble?" Even then, he did not sin with his lips. Job's 3 friends came to comfort him. Shocked by his suffering, they sat with him for 7 days in silence. But when Job finally cried out in agony, wishing he had never been born, they began to accuse him. "Job, you must have sinned. God is just. You brought this on yourself. Confess your wrongdoing." But Job insisted, "My suffering is not punishment. God knows my heart." Then God spoke, out of a whirlwind. The Almighty thundered, "Who is this who speaks without understanding? Where were you when I laid the foundations of the earth? Do you command the morning? Do you guide the stars? Can you tame the mighty Leviathan?" God revealed His power, His wisdom, and His sovereignty, mysteries far beyond human understanding. Job, humbled and trembling, replied, "I spoke of things too wonderful for me. I had heard of you, but now my eyes have seen you. I repent in dust and ashes." And then God restored Job. He rebuked Job's friends for misrepresenting him and accepted Job's prayers on their behalf. God blessed Job with twice what he had lost: 14,000 sheep, 6,000 camels, 1,000 oxen, 1,000 donkeys, and again 7 sons and 3 daughters, the most beautiful in the land. Job lived 140 more years and died fulfilled, surrounded by generations of his family. But his story lives on to remind us Satan accuses Jesus, defends, pain comes, but God restores. We may not understand our storms, but we never walk through them alone. When life hurts, you can question, cry, even be confused, but never stop trusting God. His wisdom is deeper. His plans are greater, and His love is unshakable. If this story touched your heart, please subscribe to Wordwava Media. Your support helps us create more powerful Bible stories that inspire, strengthen, and draw you closer to God. Don't forget to like, share, and drop a comment about what part of Job's story spoke to you today.